Play the clip to you, and then after that we'll go on with the conversation.
Hello, Charlie Ghana Hadu. I think we all should start fraud. Yeah, I think we all should. But the problem is, fraud is not our thing. As Ghanaians, yeah, I feel like fraud is for our brothers. We know, yeah, it's for the Nigerians, you know. Fraud is not for us. But Ghanaians really suck at fraud. I'm reading.
You see, it's some way be small, because how can you even? Let's say you said, okay, fraud is not our thing. It's for our brothers. Leave it there, so that people watching would, we'll just leave it, just leave it blank. But to go ahead and mention a whole brand, a country, and tag them to that, just because. And you'll call such a comedian and ask him that, have you been frauded by any Nigerian? He'll say no.
DJ Paco Rich.
Hello people, my name is DJ Paco Rich, and welcome to the channel. Right here on this channel, we speak truth to power, we educate, we inform, and we entertain. We don't destroy. It is better to create than to destroy stuff. So there is something very sensitive I would like to share on this platform. But if you haven't subscribed, kindly do. My name is DJ Paco Rich, like I said, right here on this platform. I'm known as Mazi. Some they call me Siriki, some they call me Ezemo, some they call me Otumba, because I have earned this title in the right way. Yes. So I'm going to speak about something I think it's been going on for quite some time now. And I personally speak about these things a lot, that sometimes people do not know the power in creatives or content. And so when they are saying things, they just say it for saying sake. You understand? I chanced on a comedy video. That's a young comedian here in Ghana took a swipe on Nigeria, calling them in publicly that Nigerians are good in fraud. And I felt very bad about it, that it might be a comedy show, might be comic and all that, but you see, this is something that has caused Nigeria a lot. It is not just causing Nigeria a lot, but people, innocent people that are doing legitimate business are being affected by this whole thing about fraud. Who says there are no fraudsters here in Ghana? Go to any Ghanaian police station and let them give you the record of people that have been arrested over fraudulent issues. Not long ago, there were two boys on the internet fighting over some useless things, exposing themselves. This one said, I did that. This one said, and you did that, and all that. There are people that are known as fraudsters here in this country. And so sometimes when we take this position, it is very barbaric. I mean, let me play the clip to you, and then after that, we'll go on with the conversation.
Hello, Charlie Ghana Hadu. I think we all should start fraud. Yeah, I think we all should. But the problem is, fraud is not our thing. As Ghanaians, yeah, I feel like fraud is for our brothers. We know, yeah, it's for the Nigerians, you know. Fraud is not for us. But Ghanaians really suck at fraud. I'm reading.
You see, it's some way be small, because how can you even? Let's say you said, okay, fraud is not our thing. It's for our brothers. Leave it there, so that people watching would, will just leave it, just leave it blank. But to go ahead and mention a whole brand, a country, and tag them to that, just because. And you'll call such a comedian and ask him that, have you been frauded by any Nigerian? He will say no. Any experience? No. But for all you know, he's been even furthered by a Ghanaian. But he still will jump on stage and call an entire country fraud. I saw it, I posted it on TikTok. I saw a lot of Nigerians reacting to it and all that. I can feel the pain. I can feel that some of them are very hurt. And they take, you see, Ghana and Nigeria have a level of play. They play a lot. They joke, you know. I mean, a Ghanaian, a Nigerian can post something, a Ghanaian will come around, it never go better for Nigeria. You know, a Ghanaian can post that, they'll come, it never go better for Ghana and all those things. But these are criminal stuffs, criminal claims and blames that you can't do that. You see the West, these white people, when somebody is traveling and immediately they realize that, oh, this person is coming from Nigeria, they because of some of these things they've been hearing and singing, people would just suffer over unnecessary things. They would waste their time. I mean, a crime is committed and clearly they will point out to people. But you and I know that there are very hard-working Nigerians, especially here in Ghana. There are works that Ghanaians are failing to do in their own country that people will travel all the way from Nigeria, come here to do. There are several times that I've been at washing bays where they wash cars, and I see boys washing my cars, and I ask them, they say they are from Nigeria. And I ask myself, why would you walk or travel all the way from Nigeria to Ghana just to wash cars? But this is a sign of a hustler, somebody who really wants to work with his hand but not steal. And you stand in the public space and say Nigerians are fraudsters and they are good at it. And the next moment something happens and anybody Nigerian there becomes a prime suspect. What good have you done to them, my brother? I understand it's your profession. It's your career. You want to advance it. You want to make jokes. But some jokes are expensive. I'm sure in Africa, we all know that the highest level of comedy is done in Nigeria. And I'm sure it is the dream of every comedian in Africa. Your dream is to perform in Nigeria. And I'm asking you this question. Can you go to Nigeria and perform this joke? Do you think people will be cool with you on that? You don't do that. So young man, if you're watching this video, I'm expecting you to reach out and apologize to Nigerians. Personally, I'll look for his social media handle and ask him and tell him to come and apologize. Because it is not right to do that. It is not right to say that to people, to a whole nation. See, for the first time, I've taken my time, calm down, because I don't want to be angry. His name is Papayao Atamile on social media. You guys can go and check him up and all that. But, Charlie, this is not cool. I beg. These things is doing more harm than the good you people think you are doing. You might say something that might sit well with you, but not sit well with your brother. It might damage his reputation and other things. And you think it's just a joke? This is not a joke, my brother. This is like disrespect. And you have to apologize to them. Well, my platform is here. If you want to, I'll give you the opportunity. But don't do that. This is not cool. I'm just speaking to you as a brother. This is not cool at all. Guys, I don't know what you think about this whole thing, but I feel we have to campaign to change these narratives. I've done so many things to change a lot of narratives about how people think about Nigeria. So when I see people coming back to draw these old pictures, do you know what Nigerians have done for me? Do you know what the support they have given to us? Do you know? Even government level. And look at personal, even our women. Please, Most of our Ghanaian girls wouldn't have been holding iPhones if they never had Nigerian boyfriends. Shut up there, young man.
DJ Paco Rich.